Welcome to Invest. We're talking about investing, finance, and professional development. As a recording time of 12:18 p.m. on Eastern Time, Ethereum country $1,955, about 6.5% so far. Respect over crypto market, as of this around noontime, I'm about to have lunch right now. Across the market, both on the equity and crypto side, we are experiencing some selling pressure. Seems like investors are slowly digesting the negative or disappointing results coming out from the previous earnings from Target and Walmart. Obviously, Home Depot did revise their outlook from the management team, and also they have actually exceeded Wall Street expectations, so subsequently drive the stock to go up. But obviously, it's being mitigated from the other two I guess competitors, Target and Walmart, which both have missed their targets and also have cut and shaved their outlook target going forward as well. So when you see a guidance reduction, and if you look at the what are the key drivers on this reduction, is mainly coming from with respect to the inflationary pressure, profit margin compression, due to higher consumer and producer costs, which correlates with the negative CPI and the PPI report that we've heard a couple of weeks ago. All of these factors have correlation effect onto the job numbers, and with the job numbers being tied directly to the mandates of Jerome Powell and the Feds on potentially raising the interest hikes, right? So with all of these hints and signals coming out from corporate companies, which all three of these companies are consumer retail driven, driving the market to foreshadow that with respect to the subsequent results on the rate hikes will be more and more possible, more and more likely as days progress going forward, right? So Wall Street is taking the signs and taking the hints ahead of which technically is still about a month away on the next FOMC meeting in June, and then subsequently another one in July, and then we have a gap between then until September, right? So respect to recording time, again 12:21 p.m. on the Eastern Time, Ethereum is below the resistance level 2,000, right? And right now where we're heading to ideally, we are heading to 1860 and subsequently 1750, but obviously 1700 is a level that we've cracked down all the way back when we had that crash early on in May 11th to be more specific, right? And what's the propensity of going there right now? I would say across the spectrum, the RSI is already dipping at the 31 out of 70 at the moment. At the same time, with respect to the MACD, is also slowly curving down, slightly curving down, not a dramatic curve down. But with respect to knowing the fact that we broke the previous support level, heading down to the next support level 1860, 1750, or 1700, I mean, we don't need to be extremely precise because these are technical levels, and that's also triangulates with people's appetites. But anywhere around those levels, with high certainty of reaching those levels, respectively. And then with respect to Bitcoin, down about 5% as well. We are leaping down to the next level right now, 2,800, right, which is what we talked about. And because of the fact that we did break that level, heading down to the next non-substantive level, which is 27,500, all the way to 26 to 25,000 going forward, will be logical based on the current setup right now. We are slowly peeking away from the MACD, about to cross up. At the same time, you see that we clearly have an M shape, which means that we got rejected every single time we try to break above 30,500. So it doesn't convey a lot of confidence, which makes sense, right? Despite the lack of a confirmatory signal from the Jerome Powell verbiage yesterday, as we know, the macro factors are coming out from the large earning results from Target and Walmart, did drive some pessimism among investors, driving sell-off that we're seeing right now, foreshadowing again, right, that the height is more and more imminently possible going forward. In respect to Ethereum Classic, down about 8%. Right now we're $20, anywhere from below current level all the way to 1875. Still logical DCA from here, but if you believe in long term. Dogecoin down about 6%. Anywhere from current level all the way down to 8 cents is still logical. Cardano down about 10%, right? Anywhere from current level down to 47. If we break 47, we're going to head back down to all the flat numbers, right? With respect to 40, 35, 30, respectively. Solana down about 9% right now at $50. We're exactly at the resistance level. If we break the 50, we're going to head back down to somewhere around like the flat numbers again, right? 45, 40, 35, respectively. XRP down about 5% so far at the 40 cents. Anywhere from current level down to, again, right, with respect to 37 is logical. Again, we're relatively oversold right now at the 20 out of 70 already. Polkadot's down about 9%, anywhere from current level all the way down to $8.50 is logical to DCA from here. And then with respect to Algorand's down about 8% so far, anywhere from basically current level down to 40 cents, right? We trade on the flat numbers, right? So any levels that you want to place at going forward with respect to these levels on the dip would be flat numbers, right? Just make it easy for yourself because these are new reach levels that we never got there before, right? So 40, 45, 35 respectively. Shiba Inu is getting worse, as the day progressed. Obviously, we're leading back down to 900 from here, right? So with respect to the level we broke down below 2100, right, which was the previous level, and we slide off to 1400, we consolidate for a little bit to 900. So exactly where we will have a high propensity to go down to. MATIC down about 12%. 64 cents right now, anywhere from current level down to 59 cents is logical. Right now at the 32 out of 70. And then AVAX down about 12% so far. Anywhere from basically current level down to 25 to 20. Basically all the flat numbers again. And Luna is down about 10%, so it's getting even worse than before. I know we were flat before, we were stalled. So definitely, again, right, not an asset you want to be investing in. So it seems like the day is progressing, digressing actually. That's a better word for it. And because of the negative sentiment around the earnings report combined with the, non-signal coming from the Feds yesterday from Jerome Powell himself. So appreciate you. Have a good one. And I'm going to be heading on to the conference later today. So the next time you hear from me will be tomorrow morning. But have a good rest of the Wednesday and stay safe and take care. Bye.